Food tells a story of history, culture, and place. Every dish on the table is a reflection of the people who make and enjoy it, and the land that provides its ingredients. In China, frog meat is more than a curiosity, it's a culinary staple with deep roots. It's a food that bridges generations, connecting rural traditions with modern tastes. The numbers are staggering, up to 1.5 million tons consumed every year. That's enough to feed millions, and it shows just how central frog meat is to Chinese cuisine. This isn't a niche market, it's a massive industry, woven into the nation's diet from city to countryside. Frog meat is found everywhere, from humble street stalls to high-end restaurants. Frog meat's popularity isn't new. It's a centuries-old tradition. Ancient texts and paintings show that frogs have been on Chinese menus for generations. Frogs were once a practical protein from rice paddies, now transformed into a celebrated delicacy. Farmers would catch frogs after a day's work, turning a simple catch into a family feast. Chefs prize its tender, chicken-like texture and its ability to soak up bold flavors. Frog meat is a blank canvas for creativity in the kitchen. Today, demand fuels a sophisticated aquaculture industry dedicated to raising frogs for the table. Modern farms use advanced techniques to ensure quality and sustainability. For many, it's the mouthfeel. Delicate, tender, somewhere between chicken and fish. The unique texture is a big part of its appeal. Frog meat's versatility shines. Sizzled in spicy Sichuan hot pot, stir-fried with ginger and scallions, or cooked in aromatic broths. Or deep-fried to a crisp, making it a favorite street snack for many. Each dish tells a story of local tastes and culinary history. From the spicy flavors of the South to the milder dishes of the East, frog meat adapts to every region. The age-old love for frog meat has driven innovation in farming, from breeding to high-tech processing. Today's industry is a blend of tradition and technology. It's a journey from pond to plate, a story of scale, flavor, and enduring passion. In China, frog meat is more than food. It's a living tradition that continues to evolve. Every frog's journey to the dinner table starts in a carefully controlled environment, where precision and patience are key. Here, the cycle of life is managed with a blend of tradition and innovation, ensuring each generation of frogs begins its life under optimal conditions. Farmers select robust adult frogs as breeding stock, placing them in tanks with ideal water and temperature. Only the healthiest and strongest are chosen, as their genetics will shape the next generation. Once conditions are right, females lay thousands of eggs, fertilized by the males. This spawning is carefully timed to maximize the number of viable eggs. These gelatinous egg masses are collected and moved to hatching tanks, safe from predators and environmental hazards. Each cluster contains the promise of hundreds of new lives. Inside, the magic of life unfolds. Tiny black dots, embryos, develop within days, their cells dividing rapidly as they prepare for the next stage. Water quality is monitored with scientific precision. Any impurity could threaten the batch. Technicians test for pH, temperature, and oxygen, ensuring a stable environment. Advanced filtration and constant monitoring give these eggs the best start. The slightest imbalance is corrected before it can cause harm. Soon, the eggs hatch. Tiny wriggling tadpoles emerge, looking more like fish than frogs. Their transformation has only just begun. They breathe with gills and swim with long tails, darting through the water in search of food and safety. The hatching process fills the tanks with thousands of new lives, each one a testament to careful planning and attentive care. This is a high-stakes nursery, where attention to detail is everything. Every movement is watched, every change recorded. The journey has begun. These tadpoles are ready for the next stage: growth, nourishment, and survival. Their future depends on the care they receive now. Each step is managed to maximize survival and set the stage for healthy adult frogs. The process is both art and science. The transformation from egg to tadpole is the foundation of China's frog farming success, a testament to generations of expertise. It's a process that blends tradition with modern science, combining ancestral knowledge with cutting-edge technology. The next phase, crafting the perfect nursery for these fragile new lives, awaits. The story of the frog's journey is just beginning. Once hatched, tadpoles move to larger nursery ponds, engineered meticulously for their health and growth. These ponds are designed to provide the optimal environment for the tadpoles to thrive. Water quality is everything: clean, oxygenated, and temperature-controlled. Without these conditions, tadpoles cannot develop properly. Modern farms use advanced circulation, filtration, and even UV sterilizers to keep water pristine and free from harmful pathogens. Farmers regularly test for pH, ammonia, and nitrites, adjusting the water chemistry as needed to maintain a stable environment. The best nurseries mimic nature, adding aquatic plants for shelter and natural filtration. These plants provide hiding spots and help maintain water quality. This blend of technology and nature creates a low-stress, healthy environment for the tadpoles to grow. Tadpole density is carefully managed. Overcrowding risks disease and stunted growth, so space is crucial. Farmers calculate the optimal number of tadpoles per pond, ensuring each has enough space to swim and feed without competition. Careful management of water and space sets the stage for strong, resilient tadpoles that are ready for the next stage of their life. Every detail matters. Healthy nurseries mean healthy frogs, which is the ultimate goal. The nursery phase is a delicate balance of science and husbandry, requiring constant attention and care. It's the critical link between hatching and metamorphosis, a period of rapid growth and change. With the right care, tadpoles thrive, ready for their next transformation into frogs. The journey from water to land is about to begin, marking the start of a new chapter in their lives. The tadpole stage is all about growth, until metamorphosis begins. First, hind legs bud, then front legs emerge, and the body shifts from fish-like to frog-like. Lungs develop, the digestive system changes, and the tail starts to shrink. Froglets exist between two worlds, breathing with both gills and lungs. The tail is absorbed, fueling the final transformation. Once complete, the froglet is a miniature air-breathing frog, ready for life on land. Farmers move them to enclosures with both water and land. The journey from egg to froglet is a marvel of adaptation and careful husbandry. Each froglet is now poised for the next stage, growing to market size. The metamorphosis is nature's masterpiece, guided by human hands. The next challenge: raising healthy adult frogs. With metamorphosis complete, young frogs enter the grow-out phase. They move to large enclosures with land and water, designed for natural behaviors. Sloping banks, platforms, and vegetation reduce stress and encourage growth. Disease prevention is crucial. Clean water, biosecurity, and isolation of sick frogs are standard. Frogs can be aggressive and cannibalistic, so farmers sort them by size to prevent losses. The goal: raise frogs to market weight, about half a kilogram, efficiently and humanely. The process takes months, with constant monitoring of health, feeding, and environment. Intensive management allows China to produce over 1 million tons of frog meat annually. Every step is about maximizing health and minimizing loss. The grow-out phase is the backbone of the industry. Healthy adult frogs are the result of careful, continuous care. Next, what do these frogs eat? Feeding millions of frogs is a science and an art. In the wild, frogs eat insects and worms. On farms, this diet is replicated with live prey and formulated feed. Many farms raise their own earthworms, maggots, and crickets for fresh protein. Live food stimulates natural hunting instincts and keeps frogs active. Pelleted feed supplements the diet, packed with fish meal, soy, vitamins, and minerals. This ensures rapid growth and strong immune systems. A mix of live food and pellets provides balance and efficiency. Regular, frequent feeding reduces aggression and cannibalism. Farmers adjust feeding schedules based on frog behavior. Nutrition is key to healthy, market-ready frogs. The right diet shapes the quality and taste of the final product. Well-fed frogs mean better meat for the table. After months of care, it's harvest time. Frogs are netted from ponds, usually at night for less stress, and moved quickly to processing. Speed is crucial for food safety and meat quality. At the facility, frogs are cleaned, humanely slaughtered, skinned, and gutted. Skilled workers or machines prepare the meat, whole or as legs, then chill or freeze it for freshness. Vacuum sealing and flash freezing lock in quality. Packaged frog meat is shipped to restaurants and markets across China. The journey from pond to plate is complete. Now, it's time for the kitchen. In the kitchen, Frog meat becomes a star ingredient in countless Chinese dishes. Sichuan stir-fried frog is famous, tender meat tossed with chilies, peppercorns, garlic and ginger. Crispy fried frog legs, battered and deep-fried, are a national favorite. Crunchy outside, tender inside. Frog is a highlight in hot pot, cooked tableside in spicy or herbal broths, absorbing rich flavors. It's also braised with mushrooms, cooked in congee, or grilled on skewers at night markets. Frog meat's versatility is a huge part of its appeal. Bold or subtle, it fits any dish. For many, eating frog is an adventure in taste and texture, rooted in heritage. Each dish is a celebration of tradition and innovation. Frog is more than food. It's a cultural experience. The story of frog on the plate is as rich as its flavor. China's frog farming industry is a symbol of modern food innovation rooted in tradition. It's a vital protein source and a major economic driver, especially in rural areas. The supply chain, from feed to farms to restaurants, supports thousands of jobs. Today's farms focus on sustainability, clean water, disease prevention, and efficient feed. Innovation is constant: closed-loop systems, better nutrition, and improved animal welfare. Challenges remain: environmental impact, water use, and humane treatment. The industry responds with stricter standards and ongoing research. Balancing demand with sustainability is the future of frog farming. For millions, frog meat is comfort and celebration, a delicious link to culinary identity. As long as the passion endures, China's frog farms will continue to thrive and evolve.